Hello and welcome back again to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I made my 3 years old daughter this two color threading wool. I use green and black. So if you want to know how to make this kind of hair, this kind of two colors, and also to make it hair calmly, so just keep watching this video till the end. Let me show you how we made it. I use candle conditioner and also Vaseline oil, but before I use these two, I first spray the hair with rosemary water. So, and I will be dropping the link of that rosemary water in the description. In case you've not seen the video on how I made the rosemary water, you can just check it. It's very nice. So it don't only make your hair fuller, but it makes the hair also soft. So this is the jam I'm going to use, extra hold, which I ordered from Amazon. So, and just to apply a little on it before I use a comb to brush it. Then after that, I start using the wool to start doing the flogging or the threading, whichever way we want to put it. So, and I use first with this black one, I use 6 strands of wool. But the gray one, I use 4 strands of wool. I reduce it with 2 because we are adding it to it on the way, so it can follow with the size. So that is why I use 6 and 4, which I use 6 black and 4 green. So and that's how I'm just going to cut it and start flogging it. I didn't use rubber band. Like, when I mean that I didn't use rubber band, like I didn't hold the hair with rubber band before I start threading it with Brazilian wool. So immediately I part the hair, then I just start I apply jam extra hold on it, then I start using the wool to thread it. So the way to make it hair without you having to stress yourself and also to help them is by giving them what they want. For example, with some kids, they like to eat some little stuff, while some kids, they like to play game on their tablet, some they like to watch cartoon on their tablets. So just have to give them what they want so that they allow you to make their hair. So that is the tricks I've been using on my kids. So some like to play game and some like to watch cartoon. So immediately I put it for them, I'll have my piece to make the hair, while they also have their piece and sit for me to make their hair. Because a lot of people are asking me, how come my kids are so sitting calmly and without any problem? First, my hand is really not tight. They don't feel pain when I'm making their hair. That is the major thing. When you are making kids hair, make sure you don't hold it tight the way you hold adult hair tight. Because when your hair is too tight, no matter what, it makes them uncomfortable and they don't want to stay. They'll be having pain. It leads to cry, and once they are crying, they start shaking their self. So you that is making the hair, you won't be comfortable. So now, how I made this hair. So I use long one, which is a long black. I cut the black very long, and I cut the green very short. So I started the hair with the long black. I didn't add any other black to it afterwards, after the green. So because the black is very long and the green is short, so when I make it to some extent, I will stop to some I will stop. Then I use green to start from there. So then after I thread it to where I want the green to stop, I will stop again. Then I will continue with that same black that I used before. So, but when I'm continuing with that black that I used before, I will no longer take the 6 strands. I will take 4 from the 6 so that it will go together with the green. Okay, I will take 4 from the 6. I will leave 2 behind. So these are the 2 that is later will be longer than the other ones. So these 2 I left behind is the 2 I'm going to use to tie it this way, because when we get to that root, like when we roll it back to like this, so we have to tie it, right? So that is why I left two. And also two reasons why I left those two. First, so that the size will go with the grain, and secondly, to be long enough for me to tie the wool. So just, it's very easy, you know. And if you don't understand the way I'm explaining it, just see the way I'm doing it. And like I said, I didn't add another the black I used to start it from the beginning is the same black I used to finish it. I didn't add another black. So the only hair I added to it was just the green one. So I didn't add another one because I made the black very long. Keep watching, guys, and see how this hair turned out to be. So this is how you're going to follow up. You see the way I explain it. So now I still have the black inside my hand. Now I added a green here, so I'm going to thread that green far a little, just how where I want it. So now I'm done with the green. I'm putting the green back. You see, now I'm taking four, using four to continue from where the green stop. So if you notice it now, you see that the size is the same. When you start hair from the beginning and when you are taking it, it will be getting tinier. So that is why I didn't want to use the 6 again, so that it don't look like as if where the green is now tinier than the tip and the roots of the hair. So I hope you understand my explanation. So, and when you are rolling it, you twist it first, so you can roll it to the other side anyhow you want to do your rolling. It doesn't really matter. What matter is at the end of it, you tie it properly so that it will not lose afterwards. And before you do that, you have to cut off some excesses and burn it before you roll it down, so it will look as if you already secured the hair. And the other one you are just doing is to tie it to the roof. If you are watching to this time, it means you are enjoying the video. Thank you so much. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, Susan Gold TV, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I will drop a new video. To our returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to support us. We appreciate you all. And also do give this video a big thumbs up and also tell us what you think in the comment section. So the same way we repeat the process. So, and this front, the way I'm going to do it, I don't want I don't want to cut it to one side. So I'm going to cut the front 4. So you see the way I'm holding it to one side. I will thread this one to one side, then I will cut another one. I will stand in the other side, then I will thread it to the other side. So I will do the third one to this side. I'm just doing this one to now, and the last one will go to the other side. So this way, like, it just the style, like everything didn't go one place. Like, if I have made everything to be one side, to be like as if I'm making side part for her. So I don't want to make it that way. That is why I cut one this side, the other one this side. Just see how I do the cutting. At first I didn't want to pull ribbon, and but she told me she wants it, so that's why I didn't put a ribbon from the beginning. But since she told me she wanted it, so I started putting it. And at first I put it all, and I started putting it. Anyone I do, I just start putting ribbons on the root. So you see what I was saying. So now I'm standing on the other side and I'm cutting the hair to that side. So when I'm also done, I'm still going to stand back this side, and I'm just going to repeat the same process. That's it, guys.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
So now we are done. This is the result of the hair. I hope you like the hair. I hope you like the color. And I just also want to say thank you so much for your support. And I hope to see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.